This is what they warn you about in the environmental philosophy classes. Consume! 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 Free me. Oof. God, I'd hate to be stuck in there all the time. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of CosmicCraft with me, your host, Anna, and our special guest host, this guy. Oh God! Oh God! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to bed. See you guys in the morning. I guess it's tomorrow's problem. Today, I know I've said this for the past, like, 4 episodes, maybe? I don't know. I don't know. I have said that I am going to finish the interior decorating of this whole place, and I have not. But it's okay. It's okay. Sometimes we say things are gonna get done. Sometimes it's been a year since the first CosmicCraft episode. Isn't that crazy? Yeah, we're gonna lock in. We're gonna get this done. You know, like we're gonna do some interior decorating. I'm not sure if we'll finish it today because honestly, I don't have faith in myself on that fact, but I have faith in myself that we can at least, you know, get something done. All right, now first and foremost with interior decorating is you have to get the general theme. Now, if you haven't guessed what the general vibe and theme we're going for is mountain log cabin. However, we're not gonna go in the sense of like animal heads on the wall because I don't think they'd like it. You would. Yeah, probably not. So we're gonna kind of do like a modified version of like a sort of like log house cabin sort of thing. But we're gonna have to move our friends in order to do that. So Rufus, Rufusette, Bridget, and Princess, follow me. Okie dokie, so we wasted an entire day trying to figure out how to even start planning. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a general vibe of what we want this area to be. So honestly, on this first level, I'm wanting it to be mostly aesthetic, okay? Like it can have a little bit of function to it, but I want it to basically just be an aesthetic place. Now, the only function that is going to be applied is the kitchen, which, you know, will have the furnaces and everything, and that part will not be aesthetic. I think this wall is really good for it because there's not windows on this area, which makes for a really good kitchen spot. I think, you know, we can leave the door frame like that, because then that gives a clear straight lined path, right? And this is just for the floor here. I could keep something with the same color as this because I think those being the dark areas is good for that. So potentially something lighter to lighten up this area. You know what's really upsetting? Is I feel like dark prismarine would look really cool with this too. You know what I don't have? Dark prismarine. And I can't go. I will die. I can't die. I can't die. Or I go mining for copper. There is always the I go mining for copper option. It's not a good option, but it's not a bad option. See, cause this is giving like a little bit of steampunky kitchen, you know, sort of like steampunky mountain-esque kitchen. You're not though. You're not giving her, so that's really awkward. I'm gonna have to go mining. A brief intermission of mining. Don't mind me, guys. Okay, this is a side break. We're naming the axolotls. You're gonna be named Leprosy. And you're gonna be named Lobotomy. Well, real quick, we're gonna put Leprosy and Lobotomy out. Ow. Lobotomy. Leprosy. You girls have fun. Right, so I think that is the kitchen complete. I think we cooked. I reached a flow state, if I'm being completely honest, and the kitchen was complete. We have this cute little bar set up, which I thought would be fun, you know, using the rods, which will eventually oxidize and match our lovely little flooring here. But honestly, I don't hate them as orange either. You know, it's not bad. But I think it's cute. You know, we got some little dishware, you know, little flower pots, storage, complete with a single empty glass bottle, functional furnaces of multiple different types, cutting board that doubles as a crafting table. You know, I think she's cute. I think I cooked, honestly. The cooked so hard the kitchen can cook, you know? It's giving single bachelor pad aesthetic. But like log cabin, I don't know how to explain that. Let me know if that's what you also see, if you see something else. All right, so for the living room, I'm feeling a colorful couch, right? So we have 4 options of fun colored wood. Okay, so that's option 1 is the couch. I don't dislike you. You kind of tie in that. Option 2. Ooh, I don't dislike you either. Okay, option 3. You're not bad, you're just boring and basic. Okay, option 4. Okay, so mangrove is out of the running. Good to know. I'm gonna get rid of you. I'm not feeling you. Okay, cherry. Ooh, cherry or warped? Cherry or warped? If we do warped, it ties in the green theme. But if we do cherry, it like low-key brightens up the living room. You know, because she's kind of pink, you know, and you know, we kind of have the green kitchen and the pink living room. I'm just now realizing this is the exact same argument I had with myself when I was designing my own apartment that I currently live in, where I couldn't decide if I was going to have a pink couch or a blue couch or a yellow couch. Yellow wood doesn't exist, so it's not applicable in this moment. But I ended up narrowing it down between the pink and a blue couch, and now I'm basically doing the same thing right here. So I ended up choosing the blue couch in real life, so I think because of that, I'm gonna choose the pink couch in Minecraft for no other reason. I don't know how much of a hack this is, but it's like my favorite hack to do. You put the banner like that, and now it looks like you have like a little cushion, you know, for your little couch. If you don't put the torches, it looks really dark. Yeah, I like that. No, this is good. This is cooking. This is really cute so far. Why did I put off decorating for so long? I know the answer. Shut up. That's fun. No, I think that adds to it, because then it's like, I live here. This is nice. It's not generally the style I usually go for, but like I live here. Like this is nice. Like this feels like a good little like vacation home or something. Hey guys, Editor Enna here. I realized I forgot to record me decorating this little section of the hallway, so I put up some little paintings. I made my little armor stand hallway with my little oxidized copper and warped wood. It wasn't much, but yeah, I felt like I should include it because somehow I did not record this. So here you go, yay! We have the second floor to do. Now, one fun thing about the second floor is the second floor also gets a deck. And I have not touched the deck. The deck is bad. The deck is very bad. Like, this is a horrible deck. I think part of me wants to rework this a little bit because we have this little area right here. So I think, honestly, one thing we could do is have this kind of more worked into the wall and have almost like a really cool, like, arch coming down. I think I cooked. I blacked out for a minute and I woke up and this was built. And now I'm Southern. that's really cute. Aww. Aww. Oh, she's fun. Oh, she adds so much to the little house. You have a single map. And I think honestly we can put it there, you know? It really puts into perspective the mountain. You know, and then we'll have one map up there, you know, to finish that off, and then but we need iron for that. I could take a brief iron break, you know, and just teleport back with a bunch of iron. Oh, there was iron in there? Oh wow. It's like a reward. You know, I put axolotls in here. I wonder if they're still alive. I hope so. Let's see if the axolotls are still alive. I'm thinking the axolotls might be dead. The axolotls are totally dead. All right, I got some maps. All right, the most important map that shows most of our build is not done. I'm sorry if that annoys you. I don't have enough sugar cane. Oh, there we go. Doesn't that just help your OCD? In my professional opinion, bamboo blocks work great for bathrooms. And with the theme we got going on here, the bamboo block's gonna be amazing, okay? Because we already got the sand here, right? So if we want to plan out our bathroom. Back of toilet seat, button to flush toilet. That's not bad. That's not bad. Would you poop in this toilet? I'm gonna text my friend Jester and ask him about the poopability of my toilet. I'll get back to you with his response. Magical. Oh my god. I didn't realize how cool this window is with the light, like first thing in the morning. That was so cool. I really hope I captured that correctly. In my house? I mean, okay, I guess. If you really wanted to come in, I mean, you could have just asked. Wait a minute. If there's a person in here. Sir, where did you go? Sir, what do you think of the decor? What do you think of the decor? Is the decor what you were expecting? Is it good? Yes. Thoughts on the couch? It is a Vera Bradley original. Hashtag not sponsored. Unless they want to be, I guess. Very nice. Yes. Yes, I see you're enjoying my spike that I use, you know, to tame the fire. I do have the fireplace going all night long. It does get very cold up in the mountains at night, so I know that's probably not the safest thing, but it goes up. It goes all the way up. Yeah, you like my view? You can see my farm. It's very nice. Yes, do you agree? Thank you. I'm so glad you agree. Yes. Oh, and this is my hallway of armor. I don't have very much yet, but you can see it's very nice and beautiful. Oh, you want to see the whole house? I see, sir. Well, Well, allow me to show you the upstairs area that we have here. It's very nice up here if you want to see it. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, last time we checked in, I had been doing things. So now, what I have done, since I haven't checked in a minute, I'm so sorry about that, but you saw the time lapse. You watched me cook. You watched me work. I have made a little area for my little friends. So we have a little dog bed. We have this little cat thing, and I thought it would be cute, you know, because of the chest, you know, because cats like to be on the chest. So you know, it's like a little cat tree or whatever they're called. I don't know. And then we have another dog bed, and they're organized to specifically like the cat's collars and the dog's collars. The cat just has a little red one, and then with the wood. I don't know. Maybe I'd replace it with redwood. I don't know. Let me know if I should replace it with mangrove, you know, so it matches. But I think they're cute. They have a little painting. There's a little like rug right here, which I think is really fun. And it's raining. Also, I did get a response from Jester. He said poopability is 10 out of 10, and he is very proud. Also, Dat Cake, I also got her rating on this. She has also given it a 10 out of 10 on the poopability scale. In case anyone was curious, that I have 2 poopability ratings. I can't review my own toilet. I built it. Of course I'm gonna rate it a 10 out of 10. You know, I can't be the first review. That'd be like liking your own YouTube videos, which is something I do. Now, we're gonna name 2 of our pets. First, we're gonna name Princess, as she was the second dog I got, so she is going to get a name. And of course, we are going to name Rufus, because he was the first pet I ever got. And now, if you're thinking I forgot their names and I just looked them up from the YouTube video that I made, you would be right. I am so bad with names, it's not even funny. But, without further ado, we're going to do an official tour of the house. course, the only way to end a home being completed on the inside and out is by taking a rest in our brand new bed and enjoying the satisfaction of how far we've come. Thank you, Space Cadets. Goodbye.
That's our whole job. We're here to identify, analyze, experiment, and then proceed with everything else afterwards. Excuse me, I'm trying to have a quiet atmosphere. Any reaction?
No, nothing. It's almost as if it's immune.
Immune? Or a non-specific effect?
That's unclear. I've never really seen anything like it before. What do you think it is?
It's not my time to think about that, nor is it my job. Move on to the next subject.
Wait, there's a reaction. I think it's awake. Start a drip of propofol.
Anna, why are you fishing? Oh my god, you're alive! I thought you were dead! Lobotomy! Lobotomy, you've been alive this entire time? Bro, I thought you died!